is killing. We've moved from one John to Johnny. And it seems this whole thing that's happening, Don't Call Mama and other things, is sitting on other people's songs. They are welcome to one play, daily song till they kill it. And it seems that someone like Obini has dropped shoot or shot.
Someone dropped notice.
Oh, Strongman put there, his notice has trended, on YouTube. Fantana has dropped. Edem too dropped a song, but it seems this beef thing is killing people's song. What's happening? Edem say favor. It was well promoted, like there was a whole buzz around it.
You see, like the whole thing is Ghana, we love beef. When it comes to entertainment side, we love beef. So, and Shatta's to Samini brand too is huge. When you go to the dancehall fraternity or even in the music industry general, it's very huge. So when two of them comes to to have a beef with each other, I believe their beef like has been there for long, since 2013, 2010 there about. So it's like when Shatta was beefing Samini that time, Samini was not responding to it. So it's like now that Samini wants to respond to Shatta's beef one-on-one, it's like getting all attention to see who's lyrical power when it comes to the dancehall or when it comes to patois and all that. So it's quite to disturb to broke other guys because looking at Edem's song, I saw the publicity around like it's almost like a tool that they took to promote the song even before the song was released. And then even the day that the song was out, you could see that the song was doing well until this whole beef came in. So I think maybe what's the name? Edem's management can also find a way to also do underground promotion. So when the beef is over, then they can start massive promotion to bring back the attention of the song because the song is very nice. And the song too doesn't have expiring date because we all know Bless song took 2 years or more before it became a hit. So if they take time to do their work now that the beef is going on, so as soon as the beef is over, they can raise other things to promote the song again.
Do you think people who have dropped song in this beef time are not getting enough attention as it's supposed to get, or what's going on here?
Yeah, sure. They wouldn't get enough attention. I've always said this beef issue, I'm not in support of it. I'm all for releasing bangers. I will say but this beef every day. And mind me, this beef wouldn't stop today. It will keep on coming and coming and coming. But I think that this beef should end. And then will be also beef will be why. People are doing good work.
It will end now because Yakuno is in the queue waiting for somebody.
So he might release a song and it wouldn't even go because of the beef. But maybe it might be a nice song. But the focus now is on beef. And this thing, to me, is not helping. It's not helping.
If you want sometimes to, the thing is like, Charlie, if I release the banger, there's no show to play. It's only about streaming money that I'll get. I will not get show to play where I'll get my money. So let's beef to stay relevant in the game. So when this whole ban on social gatherings and all that is over, then maybe we can bring out bangers to get shows to play and all that. That's their mind too. Who knows?
Asembo has been beefing for so long with Shatawale and Sokoi Nation. And some other people in the industry has come back. I think he was observing from wherever he is. And according to him, Bandana is being disrespectful. If you don't know Bandana, it's Shatawale, former Shatawale.
Bandana from Ghana.
Bandana is being disrespectful. There is no rules in beefing, but certain lines we don't cross. We don't bring moms into a street fight. That's foul and below the belt. Time to teach him a lyrical lesson on how to do a proper dancehall day song. Asem musical king. #magician. Do you think in the first place
I found him bang. That's the bang.
You see, Asem has tried several times on it. I think Sarkodie.
Yeah, he tried.
The Sarkodie couldn't give him the attention. He went to this guy, Amrado. He was saying Amrado yet in same was his own. Hey, is it was the name filler or filler? So it's his own. Amrado too couldn't give him that attention. So he has tried all means to get.
Amrado didn't give him or couldn't give him.
Like he said, Amrado. The thing is not for Amrado.
Yeah, I know. What I'm saying, Amrado did not give him the attention, or he couldn't give him the attention.
Amrado didn't give him the attention because Amrado was like now Asem is no near like Amrado now. Yeah. Like although Asem has been there like a senior in the game, but currently Amrado is on top than Asem, because most of the young folks, if you mention Amrado,
I would say Amrado is active than Asem.
oh, like that.
Relevant.
But yes, because now even most of the young folks, when you mention Amrado and Asem, they will get to know more of Amrado because of its relevance and all that. So it's like Asem is trying all means to beef someone to get the attention of Ghanaians. So it's like you see that, okay, now this is the hottest beef in town now. So let me also join that. Maybe I'll get 1 or 2 talking bars from the people.
Yeah, but is it wrong
No,
to do
but
that?
Oh, it's not wrong, but Charlie, you know, go forgive him.
me to me is wrong.
It's not go.
He's a legend. Just release a nice studio for people to jam with. Shut up. Beef, you are
You
the
shouldn't forget that when
beef na ewele. Beef no dey but na ewele.
Oh, yeah, shut up.
There be Asem na
Now,
ewele.
now the thing is that people are dropping already,
They're dropping.
and we are not getting the attention. So what's to say that Asem will drop
And
it?
even don't forget that Asem has already, when there was no beef, he was releasing some which was not Charlie, was not getting attention. And now that there's beef, so farmer no cry.
It's a wrong move.
So maybe you also want to enter into to stay some small, get some small relevant or small talking bars from the people.
Yeah, but let's even forget about he entering the beef that he wasn't invited into. What he's saying, is there any unwritten line or unwritten rules when it comes to beef?
That one they been on fire.
You know, let me finish. Are there any unwritten rules when it comes to beefing?
You see, me, I don't like beef. But the moment you enter into the beef stuff,
Yeah.
you should be ready for anything. They can tell you trash anytime because you agreed to be in the beef. That's why I don't go for this beef because they can say words you wouldn't like.
Yeah.
So why should you enter into?
Yeah.
Be ready for the beef if you want to hear such words. You hear
Do
more than
you
that.
remember when during Guru's time, I said like beef doesn't have any formula.
Any limit.
So beef, it should be like Charlie, or always. If you can vibe, let's vibe. If you cannot vibe, stay
Yeah.
back. That's simple.
Yeah, but in this case with Samini, we could see that Shatawale is teasing the lion out. Giddy, giddy, giddy,
Yes.
giddy, giddy.
So he will do because he want beef. So I will do everything that will provoke you to also to come back again. Because there's no, if don't forget that if Shatta doesn't do something which will provoke Samini will not come back to respond. Like Charlie, now let's do them. Go out.
But so far, did you think that Shatawale needed to drag or cross certain lines to tease him? Because already he was away chilling, but because of what Shatawale was doing, he still entered the studio and then dropped something, shots pointed, and then he has dropped one dome.
Don't forget Samini started this whole beef.
No one call.
Because when Shatta released his one dawn, when Stone also released one died, you came in as one king. Which everybody was like, cool, we did.
Yeah.
Way later you start throwing shade on Twitter, if you not be number one and things. So the Shatta also respond. And Shatta told you if you think maybe you are lyrical good, let's hit the studio. To benefit. Don't forget this whole beef. And then when they release, they put on YouTube. They get some streaming some numbers from there, which it will bring them some money. So I think both sides is giving them some at least coins and also relevant for Samini as well.
Okay, why for Samini?
Don't forget
But
Samini.
Shatawale is also
No.
But
beefy, sir.
Samini has not really been active.
Active.
So
Hold on, let me
aside the campaign song he released, he's a legend. But he has not really been active.
Active.
As the way Shatta is. You know, we hear of Shatta more often than Samini. So he is enjoying the beef.
The beef.
Yeah.
Because after the campaign song, Samini has released almost like 3 or 4 songs. But
We're not going.
no go anywhere. So now it's like the beef. Nobody was even talking about Samini.
Wait, hold on a moment. What's happening? Like, what's happening? What is Samini losing, or what has he lost? Because I know he also has social media followers. People, some of his fans are on Facebook, on Twitter. What is that thing that Samini has lost? That's it seems now as of opinion in fan.
You see,
What has he lost?
you see,
Let me
His fans are not die-hard fans like that of Shatta or Stonebwoy. You understand?
No, I know some die-hard fans. They are Mikasa.
But they are not so active on social media. See,
They are not playing
the
T.
fans of Samini are grown-ups. You know, they like timeless songs. So those people don't really have time to go on social media to push a song. They only enjoy it when it's released.
Those who like, they don't like timeless songs.
Oh,
See.
I'm not trying to say that, but let's face the fact. Samini's songs are timeless. Everybody can relate to. Some of Shatta's songs are not, which you know. You can't go and play Kekun when I go for this there. You
Then.
understand? But still, you should know Samini.
You see, Samini's
No,
fan.
let him finish. Let him finish.
I think his fan base, he should try and get to the level of the youth, you understand? Because then you're not penny. And I say youth don't so penny more bit me there. I jam ye Samini anymore, but also on form to almost level no you're active on social media. Now I'm building the fan base. I'm a farmer.
You see, if you remember, after the MTN sign on to Samini and all that, Samini got some corporate fan from this Sweet Mistakes and those songs. So now they are more of business people, like they are focused on their business, they are being CEOs and all that, managers. So they will not have time to come and make noise. Don't forget Shatta Stone, Sarkodie has like boys when they want to trend those guys, they'll go on Twitter all out to trend. But when was the last time you saw Samini getting the trend from his fans on Twitter? No, if they start fans through on Twitter or on Facebook, you see that most of Samini fans will sleep. So then these guys will just overshadow them. Yeah. So Samini doesn't have like young, exuberant fans. Most of like those ones are few. They are very few. I always say that Samini has like 10 fans. That, they are more than that's what I always say. Like they have 10 fans. They are more than 10.
You get trouble. Now talking about youthful exuberancy, we have Kwame Eugene, who has always been in the news, especially because of how tactless he is whenever he's speaking or can't say wrong. Now, in an interview with Doreen Avio, Kiddy said that Kwame Eugene only how they so only kasa. The truth, he will hit it on the head, but he's not tactful. Now, was it right for Kiddy to have said that, considering that already we are bashing the guys who only kasa? Should he have saved him than to expose him that way?
You see, like, maybe to me, I think maybe it has got to extent whereby Kiddy feels like, yo, I need to voice out. Because maybe he has, like, if you listen to Kiddy very well, he was like, he has done it to him on several occasions, but he takes it to like a friendly tone and all that, so he doesn't take it to back. Now I feel like, yo, I need the world to know who Kwame Eugene is. So it's not like the labels plan that, oh, if you go to interviews or if you go to public areas, speak this way or like portray yourself in this manner. No, so it's like the person's attitude. But me, I don't blame Kwame Eugene on that side because I feel like Kwame Eugene is under management. Whereby Lakes Entertainment are not like road management, they are label management. Which label management too? They are doing 360 management with the guy. So if you think the guy is not speaking well, like when it comes to communication is very bad, just sit him down because as management or as label, the role is to ensure that the artist or the brand that you are managing is very perfect in all angles, whereby at the end of the day, the person will not bring troubles or maybe will not bring down to your brand attitude, to your build. Because aside managing the brand, which is Kwame Eugene, you also have your brand, which is Links Entertainment. So you need to communicate with the guy very well that, yo, whenever you go out, this is how you should talk, this is how you should talk.
Those controversies, they don't come as a negative to the Links brand.
You see,
because Kwame Eugene was saying that, no, it is 40% controversy, 60% the work. So if it's the controversy,
see,
like to keep his name and his music going.
You see, when it comes to that, you are doing the great service to the person. Because don't forget, Kwame Eugene will not be on the label until maybe he finishes his music career. It will get to maybe 2-3 years time. He will leave the label, settle on his own, do his own thing. Now, if Kwame Eugene goes out there, say something bad, the label comes in, do the underground work, cover the issue, whereby nobody get the defense from the media and all that. But when he leaves the label and I start talking like anyhow in the system and like into the media, now there will be nobody to defend you or to do the underground work for you. You have to do your own thing, or maybe you have your team. And if your team doesn't have that connection to do those things, then it means it will bring your brand low, and it will get to a time nobody will even pay attention to you or even give you the platform to talk. Then it may have to fade out from the music scene, which happens like most of his former colleagues who have been on Links Entertainment before. Because most of these guys, after they leave Links Entertainment, you see how things happen.
Do you think the way Kwame Eugene speaks, we should accept that he is young and we should just let him be? or you think to whom much is given, much is expected?
Good also 30 years.
Oh, I think he's young. You understand? We should just give him the benefit of the doubt. He's still learning. You can't change someone overnight. Let him be. Let him keep saying what he wants to say. Maybe at the end he will realize that, oh no, what I said, it didn't go well. See, Kiddy is an example. Kiddy just spoke about his behavior. So let him keep doing what he feels like, because he has a management. So if the management is not able to control him, who are we? We should just leave him to do what he's doing. The management, I'm sure, is aware of what is going on, how he speaks, how he reacts to issues. So I think we should just allow him. Maybe with time, he'll come to self-actualization and, oh no, was I really saying this? Yeah, because we can't. People have spoken about this issue for a very long while, and sometimes you might become a third person speaking about this issue. Yeah, so we should just leave him to keep on doing it. Maybe at the right time. Keep on talking.
And I think maybe that time to be late for him.
Yes, you understand.
You get
but
it.
this is not the first time.
When someone tells you something, yo, this thing you're doing, stop, and you keep doing it. To get to a time, they will not tell you or not say anything about it. And that time, before you realize, it's too late. Yeah. And then they will tell you, we told you, and you couldn't listen. Now, you don't have anything, then it's affecting your brand. Then for all this or that, the effort that you put in your brand, just one overnight.
But don't you think those kind of controversies is what makes Kwame Eugene? Because, mind you, Kiddy also has good songs. But then if we should talk about the poster boy of Lake Entertainment right now, it's Kwame Eugene. Mostly because there's a lot of talkability around that guy. Yes, aside his good music, he's always in the news.
But don't forget, the person who sells the brand internationally is Kiddy. Because most of them... Oh, sure.
Do you have
like,
facts to back that?
What's the name? Recently, the Say Cheers remix. See who Kiddy got on the remix. How many, like, aside like from these Nigerian guys that you see them on Kwame Eugene song? And don't forget, even before the video and this the video's label guys got featuring Kwame Eugene, it was Kiddy first, the Odor song remix, and also Kiddy also get new deal in America too. So
by the way, Kiddy's Say Cheese made the official UK Afrobeat charts.
Yes.
Making edition, it's made it.
Yes. So you see, Kiddy Kwame Eugene doesn't cross border for outside Africa, but Kiddy gets those.
Wait, that will be misleading. He doesn't often, or he doesn't at all.
Oh, like some it's good, but not
as compared to Kiddy.
As compared to Kiddy, Kiddy is more on top than Kwame Eugene.
Okay.
Yes. So when you see like the post, although in like in our local scene, Kwame Eugene can be seen as the poster boy, but internationally, Kiddy is the guy.
Do you think it helps with the brand and the image and all of it?
Oh no, because I know Kwame Eugene for his songs, not because of the controversy. Yes. So if you keep on giving us controversies, I think it wouldn't help him. Most people know him for his songs. So he should just stay away from controversies and listen to the advice of people, because you can't always be talking anyhow. You understand? He should just focus on giving us good music. Because he might be stepping on toes he's not aware of. And later I will hunt him.
Okay, you think Kwame Eugene should stay put, give us music and stop stepping on toes, or you think as long as the showbiz, everything is allowed? Drop your comments below in the comment section. If you're watching this on TV, you can send me a message on 0200355199. I'm Tineke. You can follow One Play Africa on One Play Africa on all social media platforms. You can also read this on oneplayafrica.com. Gentlemen, please put your social media so I probably look for you.
So on Facebook, my name is Ivan Sanan Akwa. On Instagram too is Nana Arab GH. On Twitter too is Evans A Akwa.
Okay, mine is Virgin Blogger on all social media platforms and Modern Africa Online.
Don't forget to also look for Inner Communication on Facebook. You have new female actors that you are bringing up.
Oh, nice. That's nice. Unless you talk about it as well.
Sure.
Yeah, you were saying something.
Well, I just said they should follow Modern Africa Online for more entertainment updates.
Alright, sure guys. So till we come your way with another conversation, if there's anything you have to do, do it now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please press or click on the subscribe button. The bell icon will show up. Press on it and press all because you don't want to miss any of our content.
One play. Add class to your music.